Butler in three-point percentage. And we're tipped off here at Hinkle. Mentioned Rachel points per game. Also out there tonight, Jessica Carruthers, as she takes it to the hoop. They have not played an Ohio Valley Conference game yet. They won't do that until closer to Christmas time as Macklemore. Another charge called on the Bulldogs.
That contact right there. Two big calls right in a row.
Rickers gets it down underneath.
Already seen it twice in this game, how they utilize Rayleigh down low.
Early full court pressure from Southern Indiana causes another turnover, and Butler looks out of sorts right now. Hannah Haithcock lets it drop. Mortag loses the handle. Taylor's right there and puts it down. Carruthers, excuse me, with a little bit of the hezzy. Out to Macklemore. Got it. Rachel Macklemore.
4 games now as the leading scorer. But she's also so strong on the defense, however, not showing so much to start this season.
Back in the court, Tenley Dowell joining her as well. And a great post move by Kelsey Taylor. 4 points already. She just averages 5 a game. Outside, Roby for 3. Tara Roby. Tori Hanley, the senior from Jeffersonville, Indiana. Rebound by Rayleigh, and the putback is true. Southern Indiana playing active. Sydney Janes. Beautiful pass. Shafford down low, and a great bucket finish from Roby. The Screaming Eagles of Southern Indiana. Over the top, Rayleigh. Defended by Janes. She'll get fouled and go to the charity stripe.
As head coach Austin Parkinson directing his team from the sidelines.
Trinity White wide open, takes advantage. Butler up by 1 on Southern Indiana, 18-17 as Carruthers drives to the hoop. Wingler thought about the pick from Janes, floats it up, and she'll go to the line. I'd like to welcome you all back after the technical difficulty. Carruthers with the active hands in the opposite end, and she gets her second bucket. And Rick Stein needs to take a timeout. Let's catch you up.
Offense wants to be efficient. They want to play fast. But like you said, they just can't turn the ball over, and that's been their Achilles heel.
Carruthers on the other end. This is Lexi Green. And Haithcock with the foul. An and one opportunity from the three-pointer.
By 10 with an opportunity for a 4-point play right here. Keeping this game within reach.
Shafford launches one up, and it falls. Southern Indiana is within 3 at the end of the first half. And Kelsey, they're just staying in it right now.
A 3-point game. Joey, I think a minute ago it was a 10-point game.
Yep.
What a way to end this second half for the Screamin' Eagles. Great play, driving all the way to the...
Macklemore hasn't really been able to find her groove yet. Mortag with the charge at the basket for Janes.
Them a little bit to start this game. Great press from the Screamin' Eagles as they force several turnovers to start this game for Butler.
Macklemore for 3. Strandy, 3 to shoot. Has to throw it up, and she gets fouled on the way up. Caroline Strandy, the junior from Racine, Wisconsin. Carruthers can't handle it. Going back the other way is Shafford. Up ahead, Rayleigh can't finish, but a foul on Macklemore is.
Rely on different aspects in order to make this offense work.
Roby for 3, got it. Mortag trying to create some space, and it's intercepted. Now up ahead to Schaffert. Finish.
Far from here, Zionsville, Indiana.
Yep.
Playing in her last season of basketball.
Janes with the buzzer beater. A totally talented player. She's been completely unlocked this year. And up ahead, Ashlyn Brown with the response. And why should it? Rick Stein and the rest of the athletic department of USI wanted that challenge. And a beautiful three. Jordan Melmans. Frederick. Yes, Shea Frederick.
So starting to find a little bit of life from there. Maybe a couple more opportunities. He's been a little hesitant from shooting it from back there as the early shots weren't going in.
Strandy with the charge. Hannah Haithcock hanging a career across GLVC and this year. There's Haithcock. Inside, Haithcock gets the roll. Bulldogs trying to increase their lead. Tenley Dowell, easy off the glass and a strong take. Rickers draws the foul on Kelsey Taylor. Butler eyeing the last shot of this quarter. And the ball dribbles off her foot. 2.5 seconds. Shot doesn't fly. Schaffert. And the shot clock buzzes 0. Trinity White has a 3 already today. She'll get it down to Janes. And Haithcock with the foul. Sydney Janes drawing another.
Sydney Janes, like we saw, Tara Roby, both players stepping up big down low for both teams.
Rickers for 3. Got it. And Southern Indiana draws a little bit closer. Meredith Rayleigh as well. Underneath. Beautiful work, Handley on the finish.
Probably a little bit of contact as White loses balance there as it stays with USI. And shot clock's reset.
And a beautiful bucket from Meredith Rayleigh. And a turnover on the other end. Handley for 3. Southern Indiana on a 10-0 run to tie it up in the 4th. 7.5 to play.
We gotta replay that shot.
Southern Indiana, I mean, man. There's Tenley Dowell. Southern Indiana in their man-to-man look. Janes in the post. Frederick for 3. Shea Frederick. Games.
And that's just
make
been
it for a great show today.
the story of this game. Not getting enough scoring opportunities. But there's
Tenley
one right
Dowell.
there.
Beautiful. And Butler leads by 6. Back-to-back three-pointers for the Bulldogs. And Rick Stein needs to take a timeout. Underneath. McElmore thought about the 3. Back down to Janes in the post. Working against and succeeding against Meredith Rayleigh.
Some moves in the post to get the much-needed bucket.
Rayleigh on the other end gets her revenge. Count the bucket. Hickle. Schaffert to the rack. As she gets fouled. That's Tenley Dowell. Handley for 3. Fouls on the ground. Ashlyn Brown again.
10. She ranks 46th in scoring.
Knocks down both free throws and another turnover on the opposite end. Shea Frederick can't handle it. And Southern Indiana gets it back. There's McElmore. Dowell for 3. Cash money. Happy to chat about his athletes. And sing their praises. Foul's going to be on Handley.
Job of just trapping the offense. We've seen it from start to finish in this game, putting a lot of pressure on them.
Last-ditch effort for USI here. Pass to Schaffert, a little bit errant. Shea Frederick going to dribble this one out. And Butler moves on past 500, a 5-4 record now for Austin Parkinson's squad, and Southern Indiana moves to 3-4. Kelsey, how did Butler get this done today?
Well, from start to finish, this one was a close one, Joey. Ended being a 10-point game, but the Eagles, their relentless defense made it so difficult for this Butler offense to score like they usually do. However, down the stretch, Butler was just able to make the shots when they counted.